Lost is on.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bite-Sized Media. We're watching Lost again because it's good. We think. Anyway, this week we're watching, what was it, episode 10? 10 of season 2, the 23rd Psalm. It's an Echo episode, which makes me happy because Echo is one of my favorite characters. I don't remember much about this episode, though.
His brother is a preacher or priest, and Echo is not a good guy. And isn't he like moving drugs, and that's the plane that Boone had his little fall in?
Yeah.
That's all I remember about.
Fall. Boone had his little fall. That one where he gets crushed by a plane.
Yeah. It was a pretty quick trip, I'll tell you that. But Echo becomes religious because of what happens to his brother. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know.
I think he takes over the priesthood.
Okay.
But we don't find that out until the end of the episode, because I think the end of the episode is when they have a big gun battle with the government, and or I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. Is it the government or is it the military?
Is that all in this episode?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe the 21st
because
episode
Echo
could be a part of it. That one's a question mark. That's the name of the episode. It's just question mark.
The next Echo episode?
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. This is the first episode of season 2 in 2006. They had the usual month of December off thing. Yeah, not even halfway through the season technically, but close. So, yeah, and I'm seeing viewership starts dropping after this one.
It's probably because they're sitting in the hatch so much.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of people watched that Kate episode.
They wanted to know what Kate did.
I guess.
Yeah, but we're on the 23rd Psalm.
Yep.
That's all I remember about Echo's backstory, and I don't remember the end of his arc on the show.
I think that there's some kind of comfort. He gets killed by the smoke monster.
Okay. I knew he...
I don't remember what the exact circumstances are, but he's the first one to, I guess not the first one, but, the first main cast member to get offed by the smoke monster, I think.
What about Boone? Oh, the smoke monster.
That wasn't the smoke monster.
I thought you were saying get offed, but then you added right there the smoke monster.
Yeah, and technically the pilot got offed by the smoke monster.
But he's not a main character.
Yeah.
I mean, he crashed the plane, jerk.
He's the antagonist of the show. They killed him off right away. Why isn't this all peaches and cream?
Why couldn't the pilot live and Kate get eaten by the smoke monster?
Thank you for saying what I'm thinking.
Or wasn't it Kate getting pulled down that hole? Who was getting pulled down the hole when they threw the dynamite in near the end of season 1?
Was it Locke?
Was it Locke?
Whoever it was like, let me go.
Yeah.
It would have had to have been Locke.
Okay. Yeah. Dang, they should have thrown Kate down the hole instead.
Yeet.
She's small enough. They could have just gone, whoop. I did nothing wrong.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Let's. I didn't cut to you. Let's get lost.
Welcome back. We just watched some episode of Lost titled
Talks.
The 23rd Psalm.
Yeah.
Yep.
The 10th episode of season 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back, everybody. We just watched the 10th episode of season 2 with Lost, the 23rd Psalm.
I said that.
I'm saying it again. That's right. Hey, you can't be too sad. You got a cool hat last night.
I did.
So.
Not quite as cool as yours, but.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I wish this fit you. I would have given it to you if it would have fit you.
Yeah.
But it would probably sit. It would probably fall so far on your head that it sat on the top, like the top of it sat on your head and
It'd be like Milo in Atlantis when he puts his grandfather's hat on. It just goes, zoom.
Yeah. Because like I said, when I curled the brim, I was not expecting how much extra room it actually gave me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, hat talk aside, you probably have a hard time finding hats, don't you?
Yeah, I need an 8.
Does that even fit you with all that hair?
Probably no. Not anyway. That's what I used to get.
I know that I got you a Spurs hat at some point, but I know it's a snapback too, so...
I can fit my hair through the snapback because the whole, like the fitted ones
Do
will
you-
not fit.
To get your hair to fit through a snapback, do you have to, like, unsnap it, situate your hair, and then, like, buckle it?
I buckle it around, so I buckle my work hat too.
See, that's interesting to me because your work hat is a strap, not a snap.
It's Velcro.
Oh, is it? I
Mhm.
thought it was a strap with, like, a metal clasp on it.
Nope, it's Velcro. Which you get stuck to my hair, and I have to rip it off my hair.
That's got to be super annoying because
Yeah.
it doesn't really even fit on your head then either.
Nope, it's too small, and then the new ones, they got new ones, and they don't fit me at all, so I have to stay with the old one.
If anyone watching this knows us, go take a look at Jared and his work hat. It's entertaining. Anyway, lost. The 23rd. This was an Echo episode. One of my favorite characters.
First name Mister, last name
Yeah.
Echo. That's right. What's your name? And Aaron goes, Mister.
Anyway, what did we think? It was a good episode.
It was what I remembered.
Yeah.
Like it's just the basic structure of it that I remember. But yeah, it's his brother poses the priest. I had forgotten he was kicked out of the plane. I just remembered he wasn't on the plane. It's, oh yeah, his brother did get shot. They pulled him into the plane. They kicked Echo out of it, and that's why the plane is there. That's why the heroine and the statues are there. Like yeah. He's a great character. He's got an interesting backstory. It's directly connected to what's happening on the island for them.
Mm-hmm. Does he go on another vow of silence after this? I know he starts building the church.
Oh, that's right. A lot of the season I've just scrubbed from my memory.
Yeah.
That's because you hate one very specific aspect of it.
Which is probably a quarter of this episode they did. It was better than last week's episode in that.
Well, and they were actually doing like, I mean, if you didn't already know how it ended, it would be interesting to watch Michael interact with his kid somewhere.
Which I forgot that was a thing at all.
Yeah, I don't even remember if they resolved that, to be honest with you.
I don't remember.
Nope.
Yeah, and then Charlie's in the doghouse.
I feel like in
He
this
could
show,
fit in the doghouse. He's small.
I feel like in this show he spends more time in the doghouse than out of the doghouse.
Yeah. Than in the normal house.
Well, they don't really live in a house. They kind of live on a beach. I wonder if she just digs a hole for him to sleep in.
And then fills it in.
No, he drowns. He doesn't suffocate. Well,
actually.
it's
But we still got a lot of show before that.
yeah, we
But
do.
it seems to be, this is a good reason for Clea to be mad at him. Very good, because he lied about drugs.
I feel like most of the time she's been mad at Charlie, it's been because he lied.
Well, the other time she got mad at him because he was being overprotective, but she just like they didn't even try to talk. She's like, "Stop, go away."
Yep.
And I was like, "Okay, it was a little forced, but like him out of nowhere, all of a sudden becoming protective. We know why he was protective, but it was like episode after episode before that, if everything's fine, then all of a sudden he started doing that, and then she gets mad. It's like, okay, well that's our little subplot for the island story.
But I also think that pretty well replicates normal couples. Like
But they're not a couple. They're just sleeping with each other. They're not doing anything else. They're literally just like sleeping in the same hut.
Suffice it to say, I think a lot of couples have a hard time communicating when stuff happens.
I wouldn't know.
I
You
know.
both would. I wouldn't know.
Do you know, Aaron? I know.
I'm a great communicator.
Oh, please.
Wait. Say that again. Say it in the camera with your full face.
I can't.
Come on, communicate it to the camera.
Nope.
I'll bet your beloved has a wonderful time trying to verbally spar with you. It's more like just hitting a punching bag at that point instead of a sparring partner. I'm not trying to call you a bag, but
A little bit you are.
yeah.
That's not inaccurate.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. He used a punching bag to break one of our tripods.
That's
so.
true. And then you looked right at me and was like, way to go. Sure. And then you yelled at me. You never yelled at him.
I'm pretty sure you gave him the idea.
No, I said it was a bad idea. I said, I don't like this. Just be careful when you hit it so you don't hit it off because the tripod's right here. First thing he does, he whams the top of that thing, flies off and bends the leg. And I look at him like kind of like, and then he goes, way to go. And I'm like, me? And then right away Jake's like, Jared. He yelled at me. I didn't even do anything.
I don't know. I must have been stressed or something.
Yelled at me. Didn't even do anything.
You didn't catch it.
How was
How
he
was I
supposed to catch it?
I was behind the camera.
No,
which is on the tripod. Yeah, we both were.
Wait, it was on that tripod. It was on that tripod at the time. How did we?
Manfrotto.
How did we save that camera?
The tripod didn't fall. It hit the leg and bent it, and then you or me just grabbed the tripod, so it didn't fall.
So it did better than when we took the camera into the storm on the East Beltline.
And it just flew over. We're like,
No,
maybe
I wouldn't even call it flew over. It wasn't even that much force. It just kind of rolled off of the tripod and onto the ground. And then the longest minute of our lives happened.
that was weeks later.
How many weeks later was it?
Couple.
Okay.
It was almost like the smoke monster flipped it. Speaking of which, we saw the smoke monster and probably the most we've seen of it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
where it just sat there and stared at Echo. And what'd you say, Jake? Like, that's...
Echo is a bad enough dude to rescue the president's daughter.
Yeah, just stared at
That has a weird connotation right now.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a daughter, right? Or does he have a daughter?
I thought he did.
I don't remember.
I don't know. It's a reference from a movie from the 90s.
Air Force One.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
No.
Oh.
It's a Disney Channel movie.
Oh.
Something about saving the president.
Do you remember? Did you ever watch a DCOM?
Do you know what he means when he says decom?
Nope.
Disney Channel original movie.
I see.
So you have seen them?
I've seen.
Have you
a
seen
number of
Johnny
them.
Tsunami?
I think I've seen that one
Have you seen Brink?
many times.
Have you seen Smart House?
No.
So Echo stares down the smoke monster, and it's doing the Perry the Platypus. Can't do it. It's like, I can't do the clicking. Can I even do that, like, click thing?
I was going to say, does Perry even talk?
No, he does the little click thing. You know what I'm talking about. Have you ever watched the show?
No.
Not saying I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't, but I mean, you reference it so much probably because of the talk from back in the day.
Yeah.
For you. But I'm saying, like, that's the thing he does. His little platypus like click thing in the corner of his
I'm
beak.
just familiar with the a platypus. Perry the platypus.
That show is rebooted now. Weird.
Did you watch any of it?
A little bit. He's a little younger than me. My brother watched it a lot. It's fun. I don't know if it. I love it, but like I can see the appeal. There's funny stuff. So yeah,
I mean, the dude that created it and writes for it and draws it is pretty funny.
Dan Povenmire or
Yeah.
Jeff Swampy Marsh.
Povenmire.
Povenmire, yeah. Both of them worked on Hey Arnold and other Nicktoons as well. That's kind of where they
That
got
would-
their start.
That would make sense to me. I love Hey Arnold.
Me too. So should we talk about Mr. Echo's episode? It's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
It's a good backstory. It's
Charlie and
an interesting
Echo's
one.
excellent adventures to heroin.
Charlie and Echo's excellent adventure doing heroin.
Am I wrong?
Well, they don't do the heroin, but Charlie's being a bit of a little bastard the whole episode too. He's just, I get why. I'm not criticizing it. It's
you try having your girlfriend mad at you and then trying to go on an adventure to find
I don't
heroin.
think it's as much that as the drug addict part of him, where what happens when people call you out on that? You start you start lying. Mm-hmm. I don't get it, but I understand. But I know why he's acting like this. He's defensive because he knows he messed up.
I don't know. Even that is more endearing than, oh, that girl killed that dude because she's related to him.
He also hasn't started using that we know of.
I don't really think he uses again.
He doesn't.
I think he keeps it for a safety net, but then they also don't buy that because it's kind of a garbage excuse.
It is. And I think Locke probably not next week. The week after is a Charlie episode. I remember there's a moment where like Locke finds the stash with him and kind of rips into him a bit. He's like, "I thought we were over this."
Don't they go to find the question mark? Because the question mark base.
I forgot about that too.
Well, because Locke remember the spoilers ahead. The doors come down on Locke. Someone has made a map of the island on the doors, right?
Yeah.
Then they go, and the question mark is in the center. They go, and the question mark is at the base of where the plane is.
Oh.
And then they uncover another hatch.
Oh, God, there's two. Now we can sit for the whole episode.
No. We got to show them moving between the two of them.
Oh, yeah. Hatching.
Is that like edging?
So, remind me.
I'm going to fall out of my chair.
Remind me what the 23rd Psalm is. Is that what they read at the end of the episode where the plane's burning? I know that verse or verses. I know that. I didn't know which one it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's a pretty deep cut.
Not really.
Not at all. That's probably one of the most quoted parts of the Bible.
Yeah.
I do wonder who kept his staff scratched with all the scripture on it, though. That seems like a prop someone would have taken.
Like someone working on the show?
Yeah. Or like the actor himself.
I mean, they have a prop department, so they probably have like 5 of them.
It still seems like something someone would have taken.
Maybe he has, when he gets an extra and he plays it like drums.
Just like Daniel
Radcliffe with the wands on the set of Harry
Potter. Just like the hatch door. I'm sure there's a physical hatch door that says quarantine that someone took. I'm certain. Also, anything that existed in the hatch.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to say it.
Okay, I'd take the chair. It's not that cool.
The wheelie thing?
No, just that normal like chair at the table. I don't know why. I'd take it. I wouldn't even sit in it.
I'd take one of the mirrors looking up.
Oh.
Because it's the most random freaking thing I can think of.
It's no chair.
Can you imagine me carrying a chair out of the hatch? Can you imagine me carrying anything?
I can imagine you going in and out of the hatch, though.
In the chair.
Yes. It reminded me of a conversation we had years ago where I said, hey, those like scooter things people drive around, would that be fun? And then I thought for 2 seconds, no, you're going to run over our feet. You're just going to go and just run into us all the time.
Yep.
No, if anything, you don't need one of those.
I had a hover round at one point.
What is that?
It is. So have you ever seen the commercials for them on the television, or where the old people go to the Grand Canyon on their hover round?
Is that like the wheelchairs where you have the little joystick? Okay, I didn't know what those were called.
I had one in high school.
Oh, gotcha.
At the risk of statute of limitations is done, I may have burned the carpet so badly that it stunk in there for several years after I graduated.
Are you sure you just didn't, like, mess yourself, like, on the floor one day when you're like, I don't feel like going?
No, because I figured out if I put my feet on the lockers and just pressed forward, the front wheels would just spin and spin and spin and dig and dig and dig and smoke and smoke.
Smoking in high school.
That's a lot like doing heroin on an island.
Actually, not at all, but I digress.
Was anyone else a little weirded out when Echo licked the heroin off of his knife?
Okay, I reacted, and the two of you made fun of me. Like, what, you don't like people licking heroin? I don't think that's the problem. I think it's his tongue, like, slowly gets that little piece and then just goes like that.
Jared doesn't like macro camera work. Like, that's the reality of the situation.
I know what a tongue looks like. I don't need to see it up close.
I mean, the reality is, as we've learned from It's Always Sunny, you got to rub it on your gums. It's the most effective way.
But yeah, Echo's cool.
Blah, 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 something rickety crickets. I can say that because I'm crippled.
I know you can say that. I mean, he was going to be a priest, and then he wasn't. And then there were priests in this episode. Look at that.
Cricket?
Now, that would have been a wild episode.
Yeah. Cricket just shows up out of the blue. He pops out of the plane.
That's there's another dead body right there, and it's him. And that's the crossover. Even though, no, it's the same year that show started. Well, actually, this would have been after the show premiered. So.
I'll be honest. Cricket is kind of one of my least favorite characters on It's Always Sunny. But if he'd have showed up in here, I think I'd have lost my mind.
That would have been pretty funny.
It's an expanded universe.
Yes.
The camera's not looking at you.
That's fine.
Why are you staring at it? Why are you staring at me? I don't like that. There. The viewers can stare at him for a while.
Yeah. This isn't doing much for our audio listeners.
Audio listeners, the camera is just focused on Aaron staring at me like Crickety Cricket.
Do we have anything else to say about the 23rd Psalm?
I think the better question is, did we ever have anything to say about the 23rd
No,
Psalm?
it's
I'm
pretty
sorry, I've
straightforward.
been here all day.
I
I
know.
think that is showing in my conversation.
You're good. It's a pretty straightforward episode.
Yeah. Charlie, get high.
No, Charlie thinks about it. Echo's backstory. Echo faces off with a smoke monster. Claire's mad at Charlie. And it's...
I wouldn't want Claire mad at me.
No, she'd kill me.
And at the
She's capable of murder. We think Kate is a murderer. I think Claire could be just as easily.
yeah. And Kate wasn't in this episode except for like one scene.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. Can we have more episodes like that?
Yep.
Yeah, but we have a Jack episode next, so we'll probably see a lot of Kate. Because she
Barf.
did just kiss him. We forgot to mention that last week.
Just the
She
one.
was all, I go crazy. I slept it so hard. He's like, it's okay. And then, mwah! And then
That
she
is
just runs away.
That is exactly how that scene went.
It actually, that is how.
That is like verbatim. You should do that for a living.
Make that noise. Mwah!
Yeah. Actually, make out with Kate for a living. There
No,
you go.
I'm good. Anyway.
All right. Is that everything we have to say on the 10th episode of Lost?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So you can check us out next week. We're going to be continuing the series. Next week, it looks like I can only see the first half of the title, but I'm going to guess the title is The Hunting Party.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to guess. You said that's a Jack episode?
Yeah, and I have no idea what it is because I think everything in Jack's backstory, the Jack story, is already Everything I remembered has already happened. But once we get about one scene into it next week, I'll probably go, oh, yeah, I remember
also
that.
with the title like The Hunting Party, you would think it'd be more of a lock sort of thing. But
that's true. The construction party is next week, and that's the Michael. Sorry.
Anyway, if you want to check us out on social media between now and next Thursday, Jared, where can they find us?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, The Funny TikTok, and Twitter. Take that, Musk. And you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. And hey, if it's YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, ring our notification bell. Make sure you check us out and rate us on all those apps. Oh, swing by our groovy website.
Come on. And with that, have a great week, everybody. Let's get lost.